What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to Cantina Talk. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we got news from Giant Freaking Robot stating that Eldon, who played Han Solo in the movie Solo, is going to be reprising his role as Han Solo in Dave Filoni's Heir to the Empire. This is honestly pretty huge. I know a lot of people didn't like Solo. I loved Solo. Honestly, for me, it's easily in my top 5 favorite Star Wars films. And I thought he was great. Obviously, he's not Harrison Ford, but I don't think it really needed Harrison Ford. For me, honestly, this movie was incredible to me. I loved it. Quite honestly, I'm kind of sad we didn't get the trilogy. I think it would have been really cool to have the trilogy that was originally planned, which would have had Darth Maul and Crimson Dawn, Kira. I think it would have been amazing. We got news today that he's going to be back as Han Solo in Heir to the Empire, along with Leia being recasted. The 2018 prequel Solo: A Star Wars Story isn't the most heavily embraced entry in the franchise, but its star is returning regardless. Our trusted and proven sources tell us that Eldon Ehrenreich, I'm probably saying that wrong, will reprise his role as Han Solo in Dave Filoni's upcoming Star Wars movie. We've also learned that Leia Organa, the role originated by the late Carrie Fisher, will also appear in the film and the part will be recast. So this is huge. He is coming back, as well as we're going to get a new face for Leia. I'm really curious to see who you guys think would be playing Leia. The only person in my mind that I think would be Carrie Fisher's daughter. She was the stand-in in Rogue One. I don't see why they wouldn't just use her. Regardless of Solo's underperformance, Eldon Ehrenreich's return makes sense from what we already know about Dave Filoni's live-action feature directorial debut in the franchise. We know the film will take place in the New Republic era, i.e. the era between the timeline of the original trilogy and the most recent sequel trilogy. Both Han Solo and Leia are still alive during this period, and Harrison Ford has been clear that he has no intention of returning to the role. I'm very excited to see who is going to be playing Leia. I'm not 100% sure if Disney's going to still use the deepfake technology for Luke Skywalker, or if they're just going to plan out recast him. And if they do decide to recast him, I would love to see Sebastian Stan, best known as Bucky from the MCU, playing him in live action. As well, we could also just have the actor that did him in Mando, as well as the Book of Boba Fett. I think that him and Mark Hamill during the time of Episode 6 look very similar. I don't see why they wouldn't just use him either. Nonetheless, this is really exciting news for Heir to the Empire, and I cannot wait to see who is going to be playing Leia and Luke. If you guys don't know, Luke is one of the main characters and main focal points of the Heir to the Empire trilogy by Timothy Zahn. There's also stuff with Mara Jade in there, which I don't know if we'll see Mara Jade in live action. If Mara Jade is involved, it might actually help with Luke's character in Episode 8. I hate how he was portrayed, but I think if Mara Jade is in there and Luke does lose everything, like his kids, Mara Jade, along with the Temple and Ben, that might fuel the fire for why Luke is the way he is in Episode 8. Other than Rian Johnson just being an idiot. That's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with it, and it's okay if you don't. I just hope that if she is brought in, it'll at least give us a little bit of insight to why Luke was the way he was. Because like Mark Hamill said, that's more of Jake Skywalker. That's not Luke Skywalker, that's Jake Skywalker. So with that all being said, I would love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, and I'll see you guys on Saturday with a new video about Ahsoka Tano. Lastly, may the Force be with you all.